Well, what's going on, KWP Universe? WrestlingAddict100 back with you here. Another face cam-less video to say that I'm ashamed to show my face after my poor performance that cost me the KWP Championship at the Royal Rumble is pretty much a fair statement. However, WrestleMania is just around the corner. We have two more stops, and one, of course, being the Elimination Chamber, the Raw exclusive pay-per-view, where I will be defending my KWP Intercontinental Championship. So I'm quickly here to do my predictions. We're going to just get through this as quick as possible. This doesn't need to be a big, lengthy video by any stretch of the imagination. First match I'm going to talk about is the Men's Elimination Chamber match. We have Braun Strowman, Elias, Finn Balor, John Cena, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and The Miz. The first ever 7-person Elimination Chamber. I don't know how they're going to do it. Whether they're going to have some sort of extended pod put into the chamber, whether it's going to be 3 men to start it. They haven't really given us too much detail into it. Well, not that I've seen anyway. However, I do think Braun Strowman does need the win here. Roman's in a bit of hot water. It probably would have gone to him had this whole steroid thing not get leaked. Seth Rollins probably has a better feud set up for WrestleMania. What that could be, I'm not quite sure. There's rumours that he's going to SmackDown Live at some point, so it could even boil down to him versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. It's hard to say. Braun Strowman, the Beast versus the Monster, once again at WrestleMania. It makes perfectly logical sense to me. John Cena can always go on and feud with someone else, let it be Elias or something. Finn Balor can always maybe go after the Intercontinental Championship. Braun Strowman seems like the logical pick to me. Next up, the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Mandy Rose, Mickie James, Sasha Banks, and Sonya Deville. I'm going to say Alexa Bliss to retain somehow, some way. Again, she seems like the more logical pick out of all of them. I think Absolution are going to get in each other's way. Sasha Banks and Bayley are going to get in each other's way. It's going to be a big cluster mess of a situation in this chamber. We've seen it with these first ever women's matches. They take a lot of time to get all the kinks out of them. That's nothing to do with the competitors, obviously. First time for everything. It's not exactly going to move smoothly, is it? Next up, Asuka versus Nia Jax. If Nia wins, she's added as a triple threat into Asuka's championship match at WrestleMania 34. Asuka to win here. There's no point breaking the streak. Nia Jax doesn't need to be in the match. Whether they try and maybe set up for Rousey versus Jax at WrestleMania. So I'd say we know Rousey is coming onto the Raw brand. And imagine that as her first win is a big knockover win over Nia Jax. As the biggest women's wrestler on the roster, that could be a good way to start it up. Next up, Woken Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. Woken Matt Hardy to win here. They just can't do anything with Bray Wyatt. I suspect Jeff Hardy could be coming back, maybe in a non-wrestling role in this one. I know I'm relying a lot on interference, but we could see 2 returns in one night. It's not impossible, but you know, Bray Wyatt's had an Elimination Chamber moment before, and it got squandered a month later. So Woken Matt Hardy, this feud may be ready to be finished. Lastly, The Bar versus Titus Worldwide for the Raw Tag Team Championships. I'm going with Titus Worldwide to become the new Raw Tag Team Champions. It's about time the belt changed hands. Obviously, Titus Worldwide has been getting a few non-title victories, and this would be a good moment for them to go into WrestleMania as the champs. We saw some very unorthodox champs going in this time last year in the club. It sounds bad, but at the time they really weren't doing a lot with the club, and maybe this year could be the same. So those are my predictions. If I hold on to the belt, the KWP Intercontinental Championship, that is what it is. I'm feeling confident. I said that last time, but I'm feeling confident once again. Good luck to the other 2 competitors. Obviously, we need to have a talk at some point about what's happening with this whole dual-branded pay-per-view, and then let you guys know. But you guys will know when we know what's happening as well. So until next time, guys, see you later.